Good morning. It's Thursday. It's the 26th of March, 2026. What you're seeing in mainstream media right now is very, very untrue to do with Israel and Iran, because I can tell you firsthand that Iran is hitting Israel harder than Israel has ever been hit before. And yesterday, Iran took out Israel's water, leaving 4 million people today without clean running water. Iran is being very specific in what it takes out, the critical infrastructure. Israel is getting absolutely battered right now. And they're telling you, mainstream media are telling you the other way around. Not true. Most of the stuff they're putting out is either old footage or CGI from another place. But at the moment, Iran is taking out Israel, as I said they would do 4 years ago. And it's happening in plain sight, but it's not happening in mainstream media. So be careful what you digest from the media. Check your facts, because what the mainstream media is putting out is completely opposite to what's actually happening. Morning, Drew.
Good morning, Charlie. Good morning, everyone. Well, fuel pressures are intensifying across multiple regions, raising concerns about wider economic supply chain impacts. In India, videos show long queues for petrol and diesel fighting each other. Meanwhile, in the Philippines, there are reports of commuters now walking to work as rising fuel costs begin to affect daily life. Across Europe, including France, diesel prices have surged, adding further strain to global markets. Elsewhere, a number of countries, including Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, South Africa, and Egypt, are experiencing varying levels of fuel pressure, with some implementing temporary measures to manage supply. Analysts warn the impact could extend beyond transport, with agriculture heavily dependent on fuel for harvesting and distribution. The Shell CEO warns Europe could face fuel shortages as early as next month. Attention is also turning to the Straits of Hormuz as a critical route for global oil flows, where any disruption could have wider consequences.
Well, that's a very, very important story because this is all part of the collapsing of the old system and how the deep state and the cabal are trying everything they possibly can to hijack what the good guys are doing. They're doing everything they possibly can, but it won't happen. And the Strait of Hormuz, which is currently closed to American and Israeli traffic, is open to every other person. It's just closed to America and Israel for a reason. And this is all part of the pantomime, all part of the plan. And I can assure you firsthand that what's happening right now is fully under control. And we're living in the most amazing time ever. We've been chosen to live through this. The most important thing to understand what's happening in the world is to stay close to your creator. You do that, you'll find peace. I said the other day, the new calculus for wealth is peace. The more peaceful you are, the happier you are. One of my team said to me the other day, Charlie, I don't need for anything anymore. I'm happy with what I've got. When you get to that stage in life, it's the best feeling ever. And at the moment, we're watching the dismantling of a system that was created to make us want this, want that, want the other by people who had control of the money, because these are the people that survive because of the fact that we spend. We buy this, we buy that, we buy the other. But I can assure you, everything is fully under control. And what's happening right now in the Middle East is exposing exactly what's happening. People have to see it, otherwise, you wouldn't believe it. Things are going to get a lot better soon. But before they do, we're going to have a little bumpy period, especially with the price of fuel. This is all to wake up people, because sometimes you have to mess with their money for people to wake up. Are you awake yet? That was the news on the 26th of March 2026. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
These are the facts, not put out by mainstream media. If you want to know the truth, we put out the truth every single day, Monday to Friday. Saturdays and Sundays we spend with our families, as we should do. So if you want to know the truth, come to charlieward.com and see real news daily. And join the Insiders Club, which is live on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Hi guys, it's Charlie here. If you're looking to protect your future with gold or silver, pick the region you're in and choose one of our trusted partners. Noble Gold for those that are based in America and Canada. And for those in the UK and Europe, we have Orvesta. Get yours now. Charlies.gold.